Alright, so I just parked in this parking garage, getting ready for Conan O Brien. Fun fact, and this is true, my dad was actually Conan O Brien's English teacher. So I'm hoping to get the chance at least to say hi to him and say, hey, by the way, I don't even remember Mr. F as they referred to him. He was your English teacher. I mean, who knows what could happen, but just got here, so get ready. Let's do this. Got some coffee. Shout out. The stuff's really good. So, let's go. So just got my ticket. They have this weird Conan head thing here, and the rest of the people waiting for this. So this is gonna be pretty interesting, but I guess I'm all set to go, and obviously I can't film anything inside, so the next take or cut of this video is gonna be me explaining my experience, but so far it's pretty cool. Weird that they have this funky head thing here though, but whatever, it's gonna be a good time. Walking there right now at Warner Brothers Studios. Super nice out here in LA. Pretty cool. Walking on the stage. Here we are.
So there's like food there too?
There's so many different stages here. Should be there in a second though, but it's pretty awesome to see like everything from like behind the scenes here, you know what I mean, in terms of like all the setup and whatnot. Obviously I will not be able to film inside the studio, but outside it's pretty cool. Especially how big this landscape is. This like place is huge. Alright, so I guess I was wrong. I guess we can use our phones in here. So here's how the studio looks so far. Pretty awesome. I feel like the studio one's a lot bigger than I thought it was. For some reason I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but you know, obviously the typical seating for most TV shows and setups. Alright, so I'm just getting back to my car from the taping of the Conan show. It was absolutely hilarious, obviously, as it usually is. And which is crazy is today, out of all days, I picked the best time because Bryan Cranston was there promoting his new book, and I ended up actually getting a free copy of his new book. So, super excited about that. Definitely a great time overall. And I'm even pretty surprised, you know, especially with everything else, that they actually let me record some footage in the actual studio. And obviously, when they were taping, they didn't let me record. There were actually people walking around. Anytime someone even took out their phone to check the time, they had them put it away. So obviously, you know, I had to be a bit careful, but like for the most part, you know, it was cool that before and after the show, people were taking pictures, you know, with the studio in the background and the whole setup and everything. So that's pretty awesome. But overall, you know, Conan seemed like a super nice guy. He obviously talked to the crowd both before and after the show to kind of make it more fun and lively. But it was an awesome show overall. Obviously, it's premiering tonight. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but, you know, I feel like most of the Conan tapings are probably like this in terms of the experience, but it was cool to basically get here, got to walk around all the Warner Brothers studios. You know, I saw, I guess the main, I don't know his name, but the main actor from the show Lucifer was just riding a bike around Warner Brothers studios as well. So it's super cool to see basically all these different famous people in addition to everything from behind the scenes of all the shows, you know. Super fun, awesome time, and like I cannot suggest enough, especially when you come to LA, or if you ever do come to LA, definitely check out Conan O Brien. Obviously, he's not only really funny, but going to the live taping of the show, I always think is a million times better than just sitting there and watching it on TV.